Alright, Umi, listen up good. This our month. Hello and welcome to the Icaran sector. This is a special Orktober video, and this year is not a shame. This here weird boy, I'm gonna cause some psychic damage to you. So listen up good. So silliness aside, so yeah, it's a one-off special edition video for Orktober to celebrate a little bit of Games Workshop-ness and a little bit of silly 40k-ness. I've got the Shaman here, but I'm going to paint it up as an Orc weird boy because I've got a couple of Orc units I'll show off at the end of this video. But here, this guy is going to be put together. So I picked him up today. Today's October the 4th, 5th. So yeah, I went out and picked him up today. It's the start of October, and throughout the month of October I'm going to get him done. Hopefully get this video done fairly quickly and get it out for mid-end of October. That's my plan. So right, let's cut this guy open. Let's have a look at him properly. Let's see if I can do this without causing too much damage to appendages. They get these guys in good, don't they? Right. So this is his instructions. So yeah, I'll let the look of him. I might change him off. I don't know if I'll have the tusks either side of his head by the end of it. We shall see. Alright. Instructions aside. Let's get into the edge there. Two sprues and the 40mm base. I think it is. What do we have to measure again? We all do. Yeah, a 40-inch base for him. Thank you very much, Sniper. We can go back. So let's have a look. His body, staff. Top of his staff there. Lots of smoke. Ah, the tusks are separate. Alright, Alright, so here we have him put together. I changed things up a little bit. He's got a Necron skull there, and a Primaris helmet on the back there. So a little bit more 40k. Took the tusks off. I think that looks better actually for me. Just got some weirdness on the side of his head that we'll have a play with when we paint him. Quite smoke coming off him there. Some mystical orcness. Of course, the irony is these things don't like going into battle. They get headaches being around so many boys. But we'll put him together anyway, and he will scream for Orktober! Alright, here we go. So I think I'm going to let him set a bit longer, make sure that stays on especially. I think I'll grey sear him and then Wraithbone from the top, and then we can have a bit of change on his orc flesh as it goes brighter to a bit darker underneath, or a bit matte, a bit greyer, and we'll go from there. So right, I also got to decide what colours I want to do everything. I've got where is it? There it is. Do have orc flesh for the contrast. Don't know if I want to make this bright or muted, mixture of the two. Don't know what chapter to paint up the helmet. To go ultramarines, or do I suppose I could do the 13th. To look into that, I think they've got white helmets. Oh, that'd be a bit cheeky. That would be fun. And Necron there. Yeah, all these metal bits will get nice and rusted. The blade will get nice and rusted. So I'll make sure I catch everything under here. Maybe some nice golds and things for some of the pieces here. I've got wildwood for the wood, some snakebite leather. We can probably do some of the bits in snakebite leather, pouches and things under there. But that's as he stands now, so we will jump around until we get him sprayed and then decide on choosing my colours for this. Should be interesting. And the smoke, might do a layer of apothecary white for the whole thing first, and then build up some blacks and reds and things, and have a bit of a mix, see what can be done. Oh, go out crazy and do some purples, some ethermatic blue, could be fun. Have it a bit different. Oh, we've got this yellow wash. I'll have to have a think in a play. But yeah, for now, just make sure this is properly dried, and then get the oak flesh done on him. Right. Currently working on a part for his base. Got a wooden block. I'm going to turn it to stone. Try and get some green stuff in the middle there, make it look like a pool of blood, and it sort of drains off. That gives him his magic. But we'll see how that goes. Should be about the right size for the base as well, so that should be okay. But that's the plans as they go. Right, I'm going to go to Instagram and see which, if anybody gives me ideas for which chapter to use. Alright, so I got a bit carried away. So I got some green down, got some colour for his tongue there, got the leather parts down, and I got some ethermatic blue there to give some glowing effect. I'm going to go over this with Screaming Skull. I've lost it, there it is. Yeah, got some Screaming Skull. I'll do all the bone parts and then probably wash them down with Agrax. Or look at Agrax, I think. And then this bit, I did the apothecary white over the top there. I did some apothecary on the bottom there before getting the ethermatic blue down. We'll do another pass with the ethermatic, glowing in the eyes there. So yeah, he's definitely going to be the 13th now. I sent Winters a message, asked if it was okay, seemed like the right thing to do, and he said go for your life. So there we go. That's going to be a member of the 13th that's come across this guy before. And yeah, gonna get some, these are teeth as well there. I need to do all the bone for this. I still have no idea what colour cloth to do, because obviously it's got to be nice and bright to begin with, and then wash it and wash it down to make it darker. So I'll test out the white on the bone there, but I think that's going to be go back to Screaming Skull. But yeah, that's a good start for now. Don't know whether to get some silvers done or maybe focus on the staff. Get the staff finished first, because then after that I can do maybe while I'm thinking I decide what colours I want to be. Gonna go for Gryph-hound orange and then wash it down. Decisions. Anyway, carrying on. Alright, so I got quite a bit of work done on this. I got the staff will not stay put, so I'm going to paint it up and then glue it on afterwards. So I got this, what did I do on this one? Screaming Skull, and then focus. Screaming Skull, and then washed it with Agrax, then dry brushed it back. Gave him the glow, lots of glow, extra glow underneath, and then browns and blacks across the top. Gone for gold for these pieces here. I have to wash them down a bit first. And then himself here, I did Gryph-hound orange on the skirt there, and then gave it a quick wash with Cassandora yellow. And then lots of Agrax to bring it down, give it that dirty look. Across the top here, I did the Calth blue and then thinned down 3:1 snakebite leather and washed that over the top. And then I've done a couple of washes with Drakenhof Nightshade and Druki Violet, give it a bit of effect. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do lots of Agrax to dirty off the edges, make it really dirty. Underneath as well, I did the Apothecary White. Can you see under there? I need to do a bit more Agraxing, so just make it dirty, dirty, dirty. Lots of Agrax around his feet, and then I need to do all these bits of highlights, and then finish off his teeth and things there. His teeth there, and then he'll be ready for the war. Now I have to figure out his base. So he's just glued down on one foot, so he should come off quite easily, and I can do the extra base stuff. But we shall see. That's alright. I'm going to do some more work on his cape and top and bottom side, and then maybe finish off the staff as well, and then finish him off and then glue it all together. Hey, right. Alright, we're working on that bit. Here we have him pretty much in a place where I'm happy. Some on the knife, got some blood and reds and browns on the bottom of the 13th helmet. Yeah, I go with the 13th. I want to do some more flesh shade just around his mouth, keep going a few passes so it's kind of dribbling down him. I'll do some more work on the smoke, get some more browns I think tucked in here. Just glued that down finally as soon as the rest of it's done. So yeah, he's looking pretty good, so I can take him off the base in a minute and figure out how to stick this one down. I've done an oil wash. I'll give it a couple of washes, and then some browns, and then get some other colours and things in there. Find some mossy colours. I think I've got some green. Yeah, so he will eventually stand on top. Alright, so after a Reichland spill, much with more spilling, I got this to here. Got the Tamiya equivalent of green stuff in there, sort of look like it's sloshing around. Got the, so if like the blood drained off there. I'll give a few washes in black and brown, a few more washes to go, give it some dry brushings, and wash the base and things, maybe get some mud and grass coming out from underneath it maybe, and then yeah, he will stand on the, he will not stand up because that's top heavy. Poor fella, he's been on the sauce. So yeah, pretty chuffed with this, how this is going. Yeah. Oh, it's been a long day at work today, so this is pure bliss getting to do some hobbying. But enough of that, more washes. That'll be, have to wait till tomorrow to dry, and then I guess wraith bone it. Get the wraith bone down on it, and then Blood Angels red, because that's a very nice reddy colour. Oh, I hate these pops. There's still some in there, that's good. So yeah, we'll get that done, and ooh, camera. And then once that's all done, we can stick him on and stick him down, and it'll be finished. Yay! So here he is, just slightly off camera as a bit of a sneak. He's all finished up, ready to rock and roll. And I've got a nice little new turntable, so I'm going to put him on that and get a few last clips. Brought down a couple of my other orcs that I put up for made for Kill Team a while ago when Kill Team first came out. But for now, thank you for watching the Icaran sector. I'm Andrew. Please like and subscribe, And coming up next, back to building the Blood Angels, and now starting on Imperial Knights. See you in the next video. And here we have the finished model.